So I know Go Far through the policy space, so making change for the future of Louisiana. And thankfully, Saul's Light was able to become an implementation partner with Go Far, which will allow us to expand our mission across the state of Louisiana, and so that we can do more good together, more good trouble, as John Lewis calls it, in the policy arena. So our goal is to create greater access to information and resources for families with sick babies or families who lose a baby. And so, the wonderful work that GoFar has been doing over the years is something that I think is going to really strengthen our organization, make it stronger, and, I think our collaboration will lead to creating a brighter future for children in Louisiana. I'm the founder and executive director of Saul's Light, and we've been around for about 10 years, and over the 10 years, our mission has evolved to include direct services to families. So we're, the boots on the ground people working with families as they tackle things like access to resources and information. For a lot of families, this looks like being able to obtain material resources to create safe sleeping environments, for example, or to be able to pursue a path of early literacy with their babies. The biggest thing that we do is create equitable access to mental health services, and also, again, creating policy for the future of Louisiana. And so we do that by advocating at the Capitol in Baton Rouge. We do that through direct services, but we also do that by making sure that people can have access to the things that they need to be whole and well, and to be the best parents that they can be for their children. Mm-hmm. Yes, so there are so many to start with. I feel like these are my people. I finally arrived at a place where I don't really need to argue with people about what's important for kids, or what we should be doing to ensure a healthy future, a bright future for kids. And so I'm happy to connect with Melanie from Training Grounds, Rochelle for Providers by Providers, and Jays from Coalition Building and Policy Work. And so the thing that I'm probably most happy to do is be in community with those people that are working towards paid family leave here in Louisiana. We have a lot of work to do, but I feel like we've made some strides. And I think it's probably only a matter of time before Louisiana can set itself apart from many of the other states, southern states particularly, to say that, yes, paid family leave is a thing that we need here in our state. It's what's best for babies. It's what's best for families. And so I think the people that are gathered here today, and including Frankie, those are the people, if anybody, that's going to be able to make it happen. And so I'm just happy to be here and to be a part of that, because it's really important for our organization as well. I know that GoFar Louisiana is going to help us to be able to expand our mission. We're located in New Orleans, and we serve families across Louisiana, but to the extent that we have the capacity to do so. And so I think that what GoFar is going to do is to be able to help us with that capacity building and coalition building across the state, because Louisiana statewide has a high preterm birth rate, a high infant mortality rate, and we see in a lot of rural parts of Louisiana, it's doubly so, or just more than what we're seeing even in New Orleans. And I think that those places in the state are the places that need our support the most, that need people who have experienced the NICU or have experienced child loss, that can walk families through what that journey is like, but also be able to amass resources and gather them and say, here are the people that you can call for help. Here are the people that can help you bury your child. Here are trusted counselors that you can go and talk about your grief. So I think that's probably going to be the greatest thing to come out of this is what we can do together. And so what that means is that I think we'll have a healthier state mentally, emotionally, and I think that we'll have families that feel better supported and can, adapt to their situation, their life situation, whether it's a rough start in birth or whether they have everything that they need, but just that families will feel supported. They'll feel that their community has them, like they got them. And so I think it's what I feel here. So I think we'll be able to transfer that to the families. I'm Kimberly Novod. I'm the founder and executive director of Saul's Light, and I'm happy to be an implementation partner of Geaux, Louisiana.